The latest create mode update is insane. They added so much stuff, I didn't even know where to begin, but now I've started understanding what this update is all about. But there is one thing I haven't looked into enough, and it is this right here, shops. I mean, if I right click this, I get a shopping list. They added shopping to create. So in today's video, I'm going to look into the shopping aspect of the latest create update with the help of this fella. Hello, how are you doing? So I'm gonna enslave you. If I'm not mistaken here, all I have to do is place a stock ticker in front of you, and yeah, you get the hat. And then I can link up a packager to a storage thing like this barrel here. Boom. And I use a stock link to link up the stock ticker and the packager. And now everything is linked, everyone is happy, and whatever I put in this barrel is gonna end up inside of you. Yes! Very nice. Now then, how do I sell it? I use the tablecloths, right? So we get scaffolding out, place out a little table here, and then I'm pretty sure I link this up. I did this in one of the videos. I already forgot. There's too much stuff added. Oh, so I don't have an address for the stuff now, so buying it is not going to work. But if I place out this tablecloth now, it's been linked to my fella, and it's been linked to 64 barrels, which is what we have in here now. And so now I can set the price here with whatever item I want. Now, 1 diamond equals a stack of barrels. So now, the way this works is a player walks into the store and they're like, oh, a stack of barrels for a diamond? Yes, please. And then they get a shopping list, and this shopping list now has 64 barrels on it and the total cost of 1 diamond. Then you can go around and look at all the other tables in the store and right-click that stuff, and the shopping list is going to grow. The total cost, of course, is also going to grow. And then you head over to the villager and hand it in. I think it's to the villager, right? Yes! And there comes my package. Today, I want to make a very complicated, huge shopping system. A bunch of stuff. Let's go! And it all starts with a massive vault. This is the coolest part about this entire update, the packagers being able to bring out whatever you order from a massive inventory like this. You don't have to sort stuff, you don't have to put them in separate chests. This vault is going to hold every single item that I sell in my store, and then the stock keeper and the packagers just sort out whatever the person is buying. It's so cool, but I'm gonna try to do as many items as possible just to show you how insanely powerful this system is of using the packagers to just bring out the stuff you want. Bam. So in this room, I've now placed out a bunch of scaffolding blocks. This is where all the items are going to be placed. Now we just need someone to take care of the actual payment part and then the delivery system for the items. So to do that, I'm going to remove these 2 brass scaffolding here and then just get a seat out, I guess, with a villager. What do you do when you're at the store? When you've paid for all your items, you're leaving the place, what do? No one carries everything just separately in their pockets or whatever. You pack it into a bag. And my store is going to be no different. Here, you get to pick up the cardboard package and bring it home with you. I think that's the smartest way to do it. I don't know how though, but we'll figure that out. Step number 1, it's time to figure out what to sell in this place. Because everything I put onto these scaffolding blocks here, onto my tablecloths, I have to have in my vault. How many scaffolding blocks do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4... Bam! That's all of the stuff, and now time to just place out the chutes and watch as the vaults fill up. And bam! Is it visible here now? Yes! That's everything. Okay. Nice! Let's place out the tablecloths. Bam! With this tablecloth here, we have an entire row of items. Look at that. And then I use different colors here to sort them into categories. I guess these are very similar, but I've got orange for all of the wood stuff and then brown for all of the natural blocks here, grass and stone and stuff. I think this looks really nice. I love this addition. Very cool. Now we just have to think of a price, and I guess just 1 diamond per stack. Maybe that's a bit too expensive, actually. Can we do more than 1 stack? How does that work? Do I choose? Because I know I can choose a stack in here. What if I do... Oh, okay, so 4 stacks of cobblestone can be sold now with the price of 1 diamond. I didn't know that. Could change the amount. That's really cool. All right, let's do it for the stone and dirt stuff as well. And there we go. Now you can buy 320 grass and dirt for 1 diamond, and then the stone and cobblestone is a bit more expensive. Very nice. Let's fill out the rest of this place. Here we go. All of the items are placed out, and I found some interesting stuff here. First off, you can change the price by scrolling here. That makes sense. But also, if I look at these items that have, it's called tooltips, it pops up in the bottom right corner. Now it's time to test if we can send items and drop them out as packages or not. So I'm going to use the chain conveyors here, connect them up, and this is how the packages are going to go over to the villager. Now we use the package truck boards, connect them up like this. Is that? Yeah, that works. Now let's see. There we go. Boom. So now then, we connect this up, and I call this thing Sell. I guess you are now the Sell Frog. What do you say about that? And then whenever someone buys something, we want it to send it over to the package address cell. And I have to make sure to lock it. I found this icon when I was looking through my items. Locking it prevents other players from ordering items directly. And we want that, right? We don't want people to be able to go into here and click on whatever they want and then just press send to get the stuff over to this frog, right? We need them to pay for it. And that should be it. Let's see. 10 andesite casing. I'll pay for 10 andesite casing for 1 diamond. Box goes out and... Oh, there we go! Yes! We did it! Now I can just pick this up and walk away. Oh, that's amazing. So now that we know how to make shops and fully automated, I'm going to show you how simple it is to make a storage system. But honestly, there's nothing to design here. It's so simple. You don't even need a villager. So the stock ticker, we need that to keep track of all of the items. I'm going to make a little table here just because it looks a little bit cute. And then we place something else behind here. How about a horse? Got a horse. Oh, no. Now I'm the... Oh, I get the hat! I didn't know I get the hat if I sit here. Wait, do I work now? If I get another player in here, can they right-click me? Wait, can I test this? I need to... Oh, wait. Hello?
Hello?
Welcome.
Hello?
Let me get you over to my store. All right, I'm... Oh,
Okay.
fuck. Wrong command. Shit. Boom. All right, so you have 1 diamond. That's your budget. You can walk into my store and choose whatever you want you can afford.
Oh.
Yippee.
I don't want any of this.
I would have given you more diamonds so you could buy more stuff, but there's a bug right now in the latest update, so you can only buy one thing at a time.
You can only buy one thing.
Yeah, you can only have one thing on a shopping list.
That's not a list. That's just a request.
Yeah.
I'm gonna buy some copper because it's the most useful ingot. Empty hand required.
Ooh! And then you just
Shopping
follow me
list.
over here to Jerry McJaredster,
I could figure this out myself, you know.
and you get the little books.
Oh.
This guy, you see his green hat?
Wow, it's lopsided. Look at it. So it's tilted upwards.
I can't because
Oh
he's
my
looking
God.
at you. Stop moving. Anyways, I was doing
keep
this and I was
going.
going to show them something else, the video people, the people that clicked on this. Then I show them how to make a storage system. And then I sat down in this chair over here and realized I get the hat. Can I open you up and look?
Don't open me.
I can! And you...
Get out of me.
I just want to see if I can get a shopping list and then put it inside of you. Don't worry.
put that in.
It won't. You won't feel a thing.
That's.
I just bought 64 acacia logs by putting a shopping list inside of you. How does that feel? Actually, let me just order the entire thing.
No, don't do that. No, please don't do that.
Yes! I was just thinking if you want to, I could set up a wall over here and it could have a build battle.
Yeah, okay.
Impromptu build battle. Hell yeah. All right, build battle time. So this is how easy it is to make a storage system with the latest crate mode update. I don't even have to do this as big as I'm going to do it. But let's say this is my gigantic vault where I keep all of my items. Over here, we have the person that is responsible for the storage system. And then all you have to do is get a packager, get the chain conveyor, bam, power this thing up, connect up a package frog port to here, get a stock link it up to the stock ticker, place it over there. Basically just doing the same thing that I did with the shop. But this time I want to place out a barrel. This is for... Oh no, you're too big! We're to get a barrel, we get the packager out, we have another package frog port, but this one, yes, picks up the item. So this is delivered, I guess. Boom. And then now, if I open up this frog, I can see what is in the vault, which is nothing right now. I mean, see, this works. Turns your toe box, goes out here, goes in, makes sense. But it looks kind of disgusting with the lever. So what I was thinking is, let's use the new desk bell that they added. Boom. So now, I put all of the stuff I want to deposit into the system here. And then I hit the button, and it gets deposited and eaten up. And then if I click the frog, it's in there. That's it. That's a storage system. I've got the vault on this side. Let's make another one on this side then. Boom. And then same thing here. Packager, frog port, link up the stock link, and there we go. Now we have expanded the storage and there's no need for sorting anything because the frog does it for us. We can of course make categories in the stock ticker and that's going to categorize items in here. But that's it. Let's finish up the walls around the place and there we go. That looks pretty neat. I get my stack of grass and send. And that's going to deposit the stuff into the barrel. That fully works. 1 minute left on the timer. I wonder what he's made. Oh, no, 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 no. Why are you looking at me like that? Time's up, time's up, time's up. When I
Start the line?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is my shop. If you right-click the guy, you'll see he's selling nothing. I have a kelp vault over here. And I have a chain conveyor and some frogs, but I don't think the frogs know what they're supposed to be doing.
All right, so it doesn't work.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay, yeah. No, that's great. 10 out of 10. I like it. Let's go over to mine
Thanks.
then. And
Okay, let's have a look.
take these items here. And I want your help to deposit these into my little storage system. So start by putting them in the barrel. Okay, good. So now just hit the bell for me. Oh, welcome back. Okay, so now
Hey.
you can see in the barrel that the wool is gone. If you look
Oh, the wool
inside
is
the
gone.
sheep, Ben, the storage guy, just open him up. And there is the wool.
Oh, it's inside him.
Yeah, and now, if you click it
the
down
wool
to the
in the
bottom, you can order it back into the barrel. Just
Oh,
click
okay.
it and then click send. It sends out an order and it's in the barrel. Look inside.
Oh, you're right.
Got a bunch of grass too, yeah. Thank you for watching and hit the subscribe button.